Welcome back, everybody. We are here with a special guest that we've had on before.
Yes, a return special guest.
Guest to the Fantastic Short Story Society. We're going to be reacting to a trailer today. We don't know what this is. We haven't seen it. Yeah. Caitlin, do you have any idea what this is?
Vaguely.
Yeah.
So, this was Caitlin's pick, by the way.
It was at Sundance, and I was at Sundance, but I didn't see this movie. So I know of it. I know Aubrey Plaza's in it. And I know Maddie from Dance Moms is in it. And that is the extent of my knowledge.
Okay. Love it. And Aubrey Plaza is like the new indie film darling. She works so much, and she's at Sundance so often. I've had the pleasure of interviewing her. But I know it's not uncommon for her to have multiple films at Sundance on any given year. She's one of these people that I think I could say that if Aubrey Plaza is in it, it's going to be worth seeing because she finds really unique stories.
We love Aubrey Plaza at the Fantastic Story Society. So
yeah. All right. Do we want to
bring her on?
Yeah, let's see her.
I'll provide a link to my interview, but no, sadly not live.
Easy, because I read an interview right before this that she said she hasn't watched White Lotus yet because she forgot her HBO Max password. Can't get it, so she still hasn't watched it. She's got to make it easy for her.
She's such a unique character. I'll share this story that she was coming down the red carpet for Black Bear. I believe it was Black Bear. And she was messing with every interviewer, every single one. The person next to me was asking her question like, what is your character? How did you find this project? And she responded to everyone as if she was a field reporter for a news station reporting live from a strawberry festival. So everything, whatever they would say, like, yeah, the harvest is great this year. And, you know, like hilarious, but like they got nothing usable.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. I was lucky that I must have asked her a thought-provoking enough question because she actually gave me a solid answer back about, you know, character.
And saw how absolutely terrified you were. And she was like, oh, okay, I'll answer the question.
Dude, I'm shaking with the mic.
Oh, no. Dude, I'm like, this is April from Parks and Rec. I don't even care what happens. I'm standing next to her. I'm happy already. Yeah.
Well, let's see your movie. Let's see what this trailer is.
Well, let's first we'll check out the log
We got to look at the log line and the movie poster.
So a mushroom trip. What a start.
A mushroom trip brings free-spirited Elliott face-to-face with her 39-year-old self. But when Elliott's old ass delivers warnings to her younger self, Elliott realizes she has to rethink everything about her family, life, and love.
Huh.
Interesting. And it's listed as comedy. I thought that'd be more of a drama.
It actually sounds really cute.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was a little surprised to see that it was listed as just a comedy because that sounds kind of dramatic as well.
I guess it sounds kind of, I mean, I don't know. The fact that they're saying old ass is pretty funny.
I suppose there's something to be said about titling it right.
Yeah, right. And I mean, I think it would be kind of a funny situation if your younger self came to talk to your 39-year-old self, which is in and of itself not old. It's not like you're that old.
Caitlin might vote differently from you and I, but
I think it's ancient. No.
That's not funny.
Well, and then we'll take a look at the poster as we always do.
Okay.
Oh, is that older her and younger her?
That's supposed to be her younger self. Oh boy. Sorry, folks, but it doesn't look like her.
It really doesn't.
Interesting.
Good acting can get us past that, I suppose.
Yeah.
Hey, they're wearing blue. That must be the same person.
Yeah.
Megan Park, I did look her up, and she is known as an actress primarily. She's come up as an actress. She's got a long career as an actor.
I've seen her. Yeah.
The Secret Life of the American Teenager is kind of really where she became well known. But she's got a ton of credits. But the pretty impressive thing, as we always like to talk about with the ISA, her background is in being an actor, just like a writer. If you want to have agency over your career, learn other skills, do different things. And she has directed, as you see here, about a dozen different short films and music videos. So she is no stranger to being behind the camera, but that's something that she just jumped into in 2016, and she's been doing it a ton.
It's funny because I have Megan Park on my IMDb list of people to track because I was looking at casting for a project that we still have. So that's great. Good for her, man.
Yeah. And the Fallout, as you see there in 2021, that was her feature debut. It went to South by and won several awards at South by Southwest.
Nice.
So she, you learn so much being an actor about character, about storytelling, about being on set all the time. So that transition to being behind the lens is a very doable thing if you focus on it, if you work for that.
Megan Park, well done.
Yeah. I thought I'd be happier at 40.
You are happy, and I'm not 40, asshole.
You don't look happy. I feel like you're having a midlife crisis.
Well, I feel like you're high on mushrooms, so you don't know shit.
To Elliott.
No, not the whole bag.
May you experience a new level of consciousness tonight.
Oh my God.
Are you guys tripping?
I don't feel anything.
That's because we don't tolerate drugs well.
Hey, freak.
Who are you?
Elliott. Dude, I'm you.
You're me.
What's up?
I don't have a gap in my teeth.
Yeah, wear your retainer. Left boob, 1 cup smaller than the right.
Okay. I'm actually kind of hot for being middle-aged.
I'm 39 years old. That's not middle-aged.
No, that is middle-aged.
No, it's not. I am a very young adult.
I'm so jealous you guys had good trips.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Dude, I know mom can be annoying, but be nice to her. And go hang out with your brothers.
Ow, Max!
Also, can you avoid anyone named Chad?
Good morning, Elliott. Have you met Chad?
Elliott, you freak. I put my number in your phone the other night, but I did not know this would work. Wait a minute, hang on. Basement! Basement! Dude, I gotta go.
What?
You were so lucky. Life will never be the same as it is right now. Just take my advice and we'll be fine.
Oh my God!
I think.
What's going on with you?
I just feel like everything that used to make sense doesn't anymore.
The only thing you can't get back is time. It goes by so fast.
I still need you. I'm literally an idiot.
You're not an idiot.
If we weren't the same person, do you think you'd even like me?
You're just saying that because you're young and dumb.
But if you weren't young and dumb, you'd never be brave enough to do anything. Maybe you need to listen to my advice for once. Can we kiss?
No.
What? Can I at least touch my old ass?
Oh my God, you need to be locked up.
Well, it was kind of cute and emotional and dramatic. It was, yeah.
It seems like it's a thinker.
Coming of age, I suppose, always does that, but because of the situation, it offers up, those comedic moments. I am a little concerned with how often they're going to be talking on the phone.
Yeah. Does she only actually see her that one time? That's what I was wondering.
I don't know.
Because I was expecting her to see her and then be like, oh shit, I got to do mushrooms again to see her again.
Yeah. It could have been a way to get Aubrey Plaza to agree to be on the movie because she only had like a 3-day shoot or something,
Right. No, it's interesting. And it's funny as somebody who's an uncle now to nieces and nephews who are in college and younger, that you want to be there to say appreciate this moment and this time, but they're just not also ready to hear that at that age.
For sure.
And I guess this is the only way, is if you're literally talking to yourself. That's the only way it could actually resonate.
Yeah.
But
I'll definitely watch this though. This is like something I'll remember to watch on streaming for sure. Tell us what you think. Do you want to watch this movie? What do you think of Aubrey Plaza? What do you think of the stark difference in terms of the way they look? But also, do you think, because it was still
that's gonna stick with you.
Too obvious. But let us know what you think. Is this a movie that you want to see?
Yeah, so it's coming out limited September 13th, so just a couple weeks away as we're recording this. But I could see it being one that if it does well, it will continue to play. It's also coming out through Amazon/MGM, which is how Blink Twice was released, one of the more recent ones that we've done. And that's one that I think also, if it continues to play well, it'll just stay in theaters longer.
Mm-hmm.
It's not doing gangbusters, that Blink Twice, but it's doing respectably well that it'll extend its stay in theaters. And I could see this following that similar path.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, so Caitlin, I have to ask this. And I apologize beforehand. How old are you?
28.
28. Goodness gracious.
How old did you think I was?
I was assuming late 20. I don't know. I just needed to hear it. But
you're like, that's why I hate her.
Is there something I don't hate you? Come on now. But what would you say to your 18-year-old self?
Oh, honestly, I think my 18-year-old self would think I'm really cool now, to be honest. Because, like, I feel like I actually did the stuff that I wanted to do, which is weird. Got here in a very roundabout way. I think I would more so have to talk to, like, my 15, 16-year-old self. Yeah, so, because she did not know what she was doing. Like, I don't know.
I mean, who does at 15 years old?
Right.
I don't know. I didn't know what I was supposed to be creating, so I started creating everything, and I had nothing to say at that age, so it was just whatever. I don't know. I talked about this on the Women in Comedy panel too. It's like I compare stuff that I've like written now versus like 10 years ago. And it's like, wow, I did not know who I was at 10 years ago.
No, you're still
like,
figuring it out. Totally.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the movie's already quotable because I love that line that if you don't make dumb decisions when you're young, you won't have the confidence to be brave later in life.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot. There's so much to that. Just one thought right there.
Yeah.
I've already elevated myself as a human being, I think, which is watching the trailer.
Yeah. Thank you, Megan Park. You've already changed our lives.
How is she so damn insightful?
I want to know if it's like gonna change the future, like her actions, or if it's like that way. Like I'm interested if there's that element of like changing time.
Yeah.
I absolutely was thinking about that. Also, at the very beginning, I thought Aubrey Plaza is just somebody down the next campsite over that's messing with her at first. So I don't know. Did anybody else get that vibe?
Is that's like the twist at the end of the movie?
Well, I think that as the trailer went on, it disproved that because she was so insightful about what her life is and who's her family and all that. But I got that at first that maybe she's not really her older.
How would the person at the other campsite know that her left boob is a smaller cup size?
She took a wild swing and it landed. Maybe she's a professional bra fitter.
That would be like on brand for Aubrey Plaza, though.
Yeah,
right.
The whole thing was just her just being a jerk.
Yeah,
just messing with this chick.
Yeah,
just like trying. Maybe even if it's positive that like I messed up my life when I was your age, so I'm going to try to guide you now.
Hey, we'll see. Well, this is definitely one I want to watch. So check mark on this one. The past few that we've reacted to, I was kind of like, yeah, cool. But this is the first one I think in a while that I was like, yeah, this is totally up my alley.
Yeah, I felt very positive about Blink Twice also, which is showing that MGM / Amazon, they're picking some really, really great movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well,
any closing thoughts, Caitlin, since you were the one that spearheaded this episode?
I don't know. I'm just excited to see it. Like, I feel like this is one, even though it's going to be on streaming, I want to go to the theaters for it.
Sure.
Oh,
like I want to get popcorn and watch it. I don't know. Like I feel like it's worthy. So
yeah, I could see that. Okay.
Cool.
All right. Well, as always, everybody, let us know if you want to see this movie, what you thought of the trailer. If you're interested, what do you think of Aubrey Plaza? What do you think of us? Be kind and polite.
I'm not ready to hear that, Max.
But let us know what you want us to review next. Leave some comments, and we'll be happy to chime in and say hi. But thank you, Caitlin, for the suggestion.
Thank you for having me.
As always, and we'll see everybody soon.